And then he do Boy Snatcher, Robert Wise, I think he did that. He loved all that RKO stuff. So the Victim, which is kind of noir, it's okay. I thought that was okay. That movie wasn't a real fan of that, but you know, I love the classics too, the vintage classics. And Steve couldn't really ride this motorcycle. They said, of course, because they influenced me. Why wouldn't I like them? A lot of people my age don't even like the older ones, the black and whites and the old color movies. I go back to the silent era. The first horror movie that I ever made, I should say, that I saw, was Frankenstein, made by Thomas. That's in 1910. Now, see, she didn't want to show the nudity. They're worried about her, so they did that angle, and you can only see very little. He couldn't really ride that motorcycle, saying Steve. He had to start it up, and that was it. He really couldn't do much with it. He couldn't even really ride that. You can't tell.
Mom, please.
The mother's just like the daughter in a way. She has to still do her homework. She's gonna do that.
Still has to do her homework.
See.
Still has to do her homework.
The other lines in this movie. She's gonna try to get on Steve. She wants him back, of course.
Hi, Steve. What a
Still looking at
surprise.
Adam West a little bit here, his filmography.
What's the matter?
Oh, knock it off. I'm fed up with your games. Now, if you're mad about our breakup, you take it out on me.
Steve, I have nothing against you. I really wish
See,
it
she
could have
doesn't
worked
really
out
like
between
us.
us.
But since it didn't, you start taking it on Julie.
You start taking out
Julie.
Jolie.
For a long time.
Oh,
She is
right.
It's not you. You sisters look. It's just you three.
Carol, how dumb do you think
Yeah,
I
say
am?
that.
I know the sisters
Yeah.
consist of you three.
We're expanding.
Listen, I don't want to hear any more about any
I
initiations.
want to hear more about any initiations.
Do you understand me?
Yeah, he's kind of pissed off there. Yeah, 'cause she's just trying to get him back, and it's not working.
Well, I gotta go.
Because she ruined it. I mean,
Steve, I miss you.
Adam West has done some good stuff. I mean, I'm not going to go through all. He even did Family Guy. I remember he was the voice of Mayor Adam West on that, and some Batman anime movie that came out, and Batman versus Two-Face,
I'm
and
gonna be with you again.
he's another one, and Pizza Man. So I don't know about that one, but the 202 credits. I mean, I've seen other stuff besides Batman. He did. That's, of course, that's his claim to fame. Yeah, see, she doesn't like that either. You gotta watch that. The Outlaws comic with explanation marking with the Three Stooges he did in '62. I gotta watch this. So I got that on Fox Movie Channel. I recorded it on DVD, or I gotta watch that still. That Robinson Crusoe Martian is one of the best science fiction ever made in color and cinema. It's just shot in the. I think it's shot in Super Scope, I think, or something. It's kind of scope price. I forget now, but it was definitely 2:351 on it. 2.351 aspect ratio. This is, of course, 1.85.1. Of course, there's some dirt and specks when they couldn't find the original camera negative. They were thinking it was cleaned up. Michael was saying on the shred on the new commentary when it first came out on Blu-ray by Code Red in 2017. But no, it didn't look any better than. I guess it looks a little better than the DVDs and from Freak Show Media Busters in '06, but still ain't nothing to really write home about. Even if I found the negative, it really been good. I have the beginning and the end of 1907, the science fiction thriller. Peter Aldrich said the original camera negative looks brilliant, looks ridiculously beautiful, and it's clear and awesome, and looks better than this. It's a shame that's from the 50s, but
Sure.
now she's trying to tell her when they're gonna
Oh, and
meet over her house with Kitty and
It's gonna be an all-nighter.
Robin and yep. No, Robin, that was her name. Kitty, Leslie. I'm screwing up. What's E.G. Daly's name? Leslie Winslow, yeah, and then she plays in this, and then you got Kitty is Leslie Speggs, the black chick. She's hot. They're all sexy ladies, and Carol's Robin Evans, the blonde here. That's was kind of a bitch in real life. I heard about that story about Nancy Motz, which is go off, and now they divorced, but she's in this later. She plays Lucy. We'll point out her then when it comes. But she tried to get that sister's jacket and fought over the one that was left in her, and Meg Tilly kind of fought over, I think, or something with her and Nancy and Robin trying to find the sister's jacket. And I don't think Robin Evans does it either. She told Joker was saying maybe we'll be on the award someday. She's like, really? And she kind of cried a little bit. And she said, at least he's like, we can dream at least.
No, and so are we.
Yep, this is me.
Back, girl.
Get it back, girl. Yeah, see, this is, when I was a kid, I remember seeing all this, and I remember this so well, it's like in the back of my mind. I can't tell you what year I saw it. It was in the probably early mid-90s, definitely before 97. It was probably
be great.
Between 90, probably
Well,
92,
actually,
93, something like that. I can't remember. It was definitely before
Yeah?
97 at least, I could say
Okay.
that much.
Let's book up.
There's something coming up here. This is a good scene. This is, there's Michael Haas, the director. You saw he did his own. He had to do that.
Nerdle brain.
Nerdle brain. See, they wanted to use, like, words that were funny. They said, like, that they used to use in the older movies, like Billy Water and stuff. They said, who else did they mention? I forget now, but he's an A-list classic Hollywood director, man. So many good movies. Sunset Boulevard, classic Nora Gloria Swanson, William Holden, and Buster Keaton, and Nancy Olson. And of course, some like Tony Curtis, Jacqueline, Marilyn Monroe. The classic actor, he's in comedy. What the hell's his name? He's in it too. I forget his name now.